In a freezing, snowy place, a mean husky named Spitz was in charge of all the other sled dogs. He was a bully, not a real leader. Even though they were all super thirsty, Spitz wouldn't let anyone drink from the only water hole. The other dogs were scared of him and wouldn't stand up for themselves. Spitz ruled by making them afraid. Then a new dog named Buck arrived. He was a strong and kind dog from a sunny place. When he saw the other dogs suffering, he didn't hesitate. With a few powerful strikes of his paws, he broke a new hole in the ice. The other dogs rushed over, wagging their tails happily. Buck's kind act, however, made Spitz very angry because it challenged his power. That night, Buck and his friends were chasing a little white rabbit. Buck was the fastest and caught it first, but he just nudged it gently and let it go. Before the rabbit could get away, Spitz suddenly appeared and bit the rabbit with his sharp teeth. He then walked toward Buck with a fierce look in his eyes, ready to fight. Buck's friends were so scared they backed away. Buck was terrified, but he knew the fight was going to happen. Spitz attacked first. Even though Buck was bigger, he didn't have much fighting experience, and Spitz quickly knocked him down. Spitz was about to win, but the other dogs had finally had enough of his bullying. They started barking and howling, cheering for Buck to get back up. Something wild and brave woke up inside Buck. He stood up, showed his teeth, and got ready to fight for real. Spitz charged again, but Buck dodged him. Buck grabbed Spitz by the neck and held on until Spitz fell completely defeated with a foot on Spitz. Buck looked at the cheering dogs. Spitz, a lonely and broken dog, now got up and walked away into the dark, his rule over forever. The next morning, the human owner needed a new lead dog. Buck stepped forward, but the man pushed him aside and chose a different dog. But that dog looked at Buck and then stubbornly lay down in the snow, refusing to lead. He knew Buck was the true leader now. The owner finally agreed and put the harness on. Buck took the lead, and the team moved faster than ever before. Suddenly, a huge avalanche started roaring down the mountain. The owner yelled for Buck to turn left to safety, but Buck knew they were too late. He saw a hidden cave and made a brave choice. He led the team straight toward the avalanche, sprinting for the cave. It was a huge risk, but Buck's plan was perfect. They all made it inside just as the snowslide blocked the entrance, and they were safe. They came out the other side unharmed. The rest of the trip was super fast, and they got to town 2 days early. At night, Buck watched people get their mail and smile. He finally understood their purpose wasn't just to deliver letters, it was to deliver hope and happiness. That was the best reward of all. When you saw Spitz being a bully, how did it make you feel? Have you ever wished someone like Buck would stand up for you or your friends in a tough situation?